3 weeks after my 30th birthday, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a rare blood cancer. It was a trip because my family, and I have a huge family from Peru, didn't have a history of cancer. I was relatively fit. I was cycling about 30 miles every week. I was showing up to my medical appointments carrying my bicycle helmet, and I looked healthy. My body wasn't displaying any B symptoms, the really bad ones, and I fooled myself into thinking it could be something else besides lymphoma, which my doctor feared from the beginning. Getting diagnosed with cancer, there's never a good time for it, and certainly wasn't the case for me. At the time, I just started a relationship like 2 months before I was diagnosed, so that made things hard for us. I was also going to grad school, studying creative writing, and that was already a big change in my life, or at least it was a big change that I wanted in my life. I wanted to devote myself to writing and thought that this was the path that I wanted. So getting diagnosed was quite a unexpected blow there. There are thousands and thousands of people all around the world who are diagnosed with cancer. Everyone reacts differently. For me, my plan for battling my disease, and that's how I saw it, was to basically go about my life like everything was normal. And so I continued to go to school. I continued to work part-time, continued to see my girlfriend, but I also began to listen to lots of punk rock and heavy metal with face-blasting power chords. And I was drinking more than I should have at that critical juncture in my life. These were signs of bad things to come. And so after a while, I started to notice that I was like a walking human volcano and that I was ready to blow at any moment. And over the summer, while I got my infusions, I had a few incidents where I just drank too much and I blacked out, and the next morning I'd wake up in my bed and not know how I got there and just dread what I'd done the night before. After a while, I just realized that there was some shit that I had not dealt with in my life, and so not only was I fighting for my life and trying to regain my good health, but I also, in the end, had to deal with these things that I hadn't dealt with in my life that I should have before, like my drinking, my anger, and this self-destructive spirit I've had throughout my adult life. Over 5 years have passed since that trying period of my life. My health is good, taking better care of myself. I met my sweetheart, we got hitched, we had our honeymoon in Paris, a city she'd always wanted to visit, and I'm a really, really lucky guy. It just took a while to get to this point. Writing this book and continuing to be a part of my St. Mary's writing community, I swear that it helped to save me.